When we were in secondary school, we did an experiment where you take a seed and you plant the seed. Now you leave the seed outside as a control, and then you take another one and you put it in a cooler or something, or put it in a kind of carton, right? Depending on whatever it is you use. And you just keep it boxed there, but give it access to light. So you puncture holes somewhere so that light can get into it. You put water there sometimes, that not so. And then you plant both of them and begin to nurture them the same way. And then after a space of 3 months, the one that you have planted outside begins to sprout so high. But the one that you have kept inside that box begins to take the shape of the box. It begins to grow inside the box. If it is something that is meant to have roots, the root is defined by the extent of the area you have given to it. And it cannot grow out. Even when it begins to shoot fruits, it will shoot fruits inside the box. So that after some time and you take the box away, you would see that the counterpart you left to grow, exposed to every natural resources, has sprouted. Now, even though it too was exposed to resources, there was a mold that it conformed to. It had the potential to have sprouted higher than this. That's the same way society can press your life to conform to a mold. But even though you have what it takes to shoot out of it, even though you have what it takes to be greater, to be higher, to be more successful, to live a more glorious life, you realize that all the potential dies. You see believers living below what God has ordained for them, and you begin to wonder what exactly is going on. You'll be amazed how subtle and how powerful this thing is. It's so powerful you will think it is normal. That's the danger, because you are doing everything right according to your knowledge. I mean, the sun is entering. There are little holes that is making the sun enter. Water is being fed you every day. You are doing everything right. And so it must just be how it was meant to be. So as a seed sprouting, I had these visions, I had these dreams, I had these things I want to become. But as I began to grow, I realized that there was a curtain surrounding me, and I could not shoot out of the curtain. And at some point, I forgot the dreams, I forgot the vision. I just concluded that maybe not everybody becomes great. There is a mold that the system of this world imposes on the believer, that if you grow in that system, your life should take the shape of that mold. So the Bible says, do not be conformed